Starting day 2, month of September, we'll be working on collecting more wood for the sawmill and possibly selling off some of these pallets that we have produced in the past month. Alright, let's get to work. First, we must go and pick up our forklift and our trailer. Actually, in order to do that, we're actually going to just go to the forklift. We did do a little bit off screen with the farm during day 1. I'll show that to you. I wish we had the money to get a low rotor or a low loader.
Maybe you can do some upgrades when you sell some of them planks.
Yeah, hopefully.
You're almost, I think you're $1,600 in the hole though.
Yeah.
About like driving the combine, ain't it?
Yeah. Really slow now. Picking speed back up.
How much farther have you got to go?
Quite a ways. We're about a quarter of the way there.
Dang.
It's a long drive, especially doing 11 miles an hour.
How much more timber have you got to harvest?
Quite a bit left wood to cut down, everybody. I'll show y'all once we get back to the farm. We're about 2/3 of the way there.
Hey, hook some mattress up to the forklift.
I actually talked to the Raymond guy at my work because we use Raymond lifts.
Yeah.
I told him, I said, I asked him, I was like, is there any way you could put some NOS on my forklift? He's like, what in the world do you need NOS on a forklift for? I was like, well, whenever it's about 3 o'clock comes and you're about ready to get out of here, be nice to just have a button to hit and be like, haul ass. Oh, we're going to be going really slow up this hill. What I might do actually, y'all, is just drop the trailer right here.
Come back and get it with a tractor.
And just come back and get it with a tractor. Even though I don't think that really sped us up that much. Let's see if listing the forks up will. Yeah. Oh well. I don't think we're gonna go any faster. Oh wait, we're hitting 7.
Pedal might outrun you.
Seems like we turned on the NOS. Told another one of my friends I'm gonna get one of them NOS energy drinks. And I'm gonna zip tie it to my lift. Alrighty, y'all, we have made it back to the farm. Now, I don't know, y'all, if I'm gonna be able to do the whole forklift experience in first person. Sometimes kind of lining up the forks. Whenever you have to move them forward and backwards with the lift, kind of gets a little aggravating to try to do. And if you are wondering what I mean by forward and backwards, I mean this. Kind of gets a little aggravating once you mess with that to get it to line back up. You see, it's not really lined up right now, so yeah. Alright, let's run around here and get in our tractor. Oh, I left the engine running. That wasted me some money.
Get down there, your trailer rolled all the way down to the bottom of the hill.
Well, it should have put chalks on the trailer, so it shouldn't have rolled any. But it don't look like this one put chalks out. That's kind of weird. I hope I can hook up with this. I forgot I had this on my lift.
Put it on the front of your trailer. On your tractor, I mean.
Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go, y'all. Is it gonna work? I think it's gonna work, y'all. Seems a little shaky. And it doesn't have the... Let me see real quick. Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Blitzing or something.
Alright, y'all, so what we will have to do...
Drop your winch and put it on the front of the tractor.
Oh, is not run the winch over. If we do that, it's gonna be a pain in the butt to get it back up right, unless it'll let us pick it up. Can't be that heavy. I mean, look at how small it is. Alright, and there we go. Alright, so we're gonna go drop the winch off over here for now. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, I'm gonna go third person just real quick for a moment. Just want to let everybody know I do not like this style of front axle on trailers where they swivel. It is a pain in the butt to back them up. Alright, see if
That's really like a wagon style.
just to kind of show you, it just kind of goes everywhere. You can't back them up in a straight line. It's just aggravating. Alright, back to first person. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull the trailer up just like this. Keep turning.
That way it'll put it 4 pallets wide on there.
Just like that, y'all. We'll release the trailer. Well, yeah. Go and park our tractor so we can get on the forklift. And let's see how many pallets we can fit on here, shall we? Now, in order to do that, there's a good chance we might not be able to sell the pallets today. Alright. Alright, and we're going to attempt to load this trailer in first person. The whole time. Oh. All the way down. I forgot that I lifted it up a little bit. Alright.
I think that one's got the slide too, where you can slide it.
Alright, now. It's kind of like these pallets were put backwards. Does anybody else know that? Notice that? They're uneven. See, that's halfway. The middle's lined up now, but the outside's not lined up. Anybody else notice that? It's kind of strange. But, oh well.
Planes ain't the same size.
Yeah, that's weird. The planes ain't the same size. At least they don't look like it.
They're not.
From this angle. Let's get out kind of. Yeah, see that? That's strange. I'm glad I got out though, because we're going to have to slide that back. Nice and slow. It's almost like they're kind of like sliding backwards. Alrighty. Pull up. Lift, tilt back. Now we just back up nice and slow like.
Can you see your trailer?
Alright, now we lift up. Nice and slow. Spin the wrong button, y'all. I think that'll do. Alright, now.
Might be better off going around to the other side and pushing them to the edge, to this edge, so. Be less to push them.
Alright, y'all. Gotta operate these forklifts like pros.
It was a better job that dude did the other night.
Alright, let's see.
Perfect.
Alright, and let's just get out to kind of examine our handiwork. Looking good. The only thing is I would like to move.
Move it forward a little bit, huh?
Oh, I think we got it all the way forward. At least as forward as it's gonna go. Alright, drop that down. Now that we have those, we're gonna strap them down.
That looks like you got two wide instead of one, don't it?
Am I ready? So that's
Or
not
is
gonna
it?
work like that. Which it don't really matter because we got plenty of room on this. And if we have to, we can stack them on top of one another. Alright. Oh. Alrighty, so we got Oh, we got some more planks that spawned in on us. So these, uh-oh. I want to play a little tricky, y'all. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of make these on top of these. If we can get it to where we can see. Oh, I don't know if we're going to be able to go that high with this forklift. Nope, so what we're going to have to do is take these and drop down over here because it's getting a little glitchy on that sawmill. And it's not letting me place them on top because the sawmill is in the way. So oh, getting a little ahead of ourselves. Got it slow it down a little bit. So what's concerning me is the fact that I got all these up here. Oh, 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 oh. Got stuck. We got stuck.
You hooked to your wagon. Oh.
Alright, we cut that a little close, y'all. Alright. So as I was saying, the thing that concerns me, so we're running out of room a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit those other pallets on here like I was hoping. Because I can't really lift them high enough. Well, let's not get an OSHA violation. Put the forks down. Alrighty. Huh. I've done better work, but we will count that. I think we're going to have to haul it and come back for the regular planks, though.
You can't put them over there.
We could fit them right through here. Let's unlatch these. See if we can fit them. And we also have to remember to lift up the forks.
Looks like you don't have to adjust yet.
Get the forks a little closer. Now we might have to come a little closer with the forks, but we'll see once we get a little closer. I think that's actually perfect. Alright, let's see if this works. Alright, let's send it down. And we'll kind of push these pallets back just a little bit. Alright, now that's as far as we're getting. Let's see if we can just kind of nudge a little bit further. Yeah, there we go. And I think we're going to call that as good. Now before this shit falls, let's go ahead and strap it in. Now with a little bit of luck, we'll be able to put these other pallets right in that other little hole. Oh, I think we gotta go just a little bit further. No, that's gonna be too far. I think the pallets kind of shifted a little bit. There we go. And then no. Ooh, that one was close, y'all.
It's gonna be close putting them in there.
Now, let's see if we can fit them, y'all. It's gonna be a tight squeeze.
I don't think it's gonna fit.
Let's see.
You should have slid them other ones forward more.
Yep, I don't think it's gonna fit, y'all.
I don't even think it'll work if you slide them forward.
So what we're gonna try and do is remedy this issue, because we definitely don't want to leave just 4 pallets laying around. To me, that just doesn't make sense. Oh, we gotta get the pallet straight. And yes, I see that there's a gap between that first pallet up there, closer to the front of the trailer, but
You could take your straps off and take that second one off and put them little ones on top of that one and put it up there.
we can't move that first pallet.
No.
So what we're going to try and do is we're going to take the straps off of this one. Oh, we're hitting the trailer. I believe that's what we're hitting. Yep. Come up a little bit higher. Alright, so first thing we're going to try to do, just so it looks a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. So we're going to pull these straps off. Now with this, because these didn't really stack all that great, might be a little tricky. We're going to lift them up. We're just going to slide them back towards the end of the trailer a little bit. Oh, they're a little twisted up. Oh, we're still in. see what I'm saying, y'all? It's just freaking ridiculous. The, the allowed space is just crazy. Alright, now. Avoid OSHA violations, we must lower the forks. Alright. So that said, what we're going to do is go ahead and strap down these two like that. And hop back in our forklift. And see if maybe, relatively speaking, this should work. But there is also bigger, these pallets take up more space than what they're really supposed to. And by that I mean, you see this gap right here? It literally won't let me move these pallets any closer. So basically the game is saying that visually this pallet is this big. But physically the pallet is this big. And there's a chance that this side's going to have just as big of a gap. If that's the case, this is not going to work. But we're going to try it anyways. Oh, I think it's going to fit. Let's see. See if we can kind of back up just a little bit. Get that in there like that. Now here comes the fun part, because these aren't really on here enough to hold. So we got to kind of wiggle our way around this situation in hopes. I think we're just going to call that good, because we're going to end up knocking all this shit off. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm not really in the mood to play 100 pallet pickup. Just what I was worried about. So let's see if we can... Oh. I don't think this is going to work, because now these pallets are like that. So let's see if we can... Well, we dropped one. See if we can get them to... Should have drove forward a little bit as I did this, y'all. Whoa. Back up. Alright, y'all. So what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can get this to kind of strap down on this without, let's see, did it strap the pallet jack in there though? Nope. Alright, so y'all, at least we only have to worry about picking up one. I call that a save. And if I would have been driving forward that time, I probably would not have done that. But we know next time we need to stack these a little bit differently. Let's see. Should be able to pick these up kind of backwards. Let's see if we can kind of flip these pallets over. There we go.
had to pick that up high enough to put it on that motor.